I was appointed to this position by President Obama to serve in his administration to look at how we develop businesses, and in particular minority businesses. And in that space, one of the things that we're looking at is high growth industries. And so how do we get minorities in high growth industries? And being from Chicago, understanding what Blue 1647 has not only meant to individuals, but to the community, and then in a broader context to our nation's economy.
So delighted to be here at Blue 1647, which is a fabulous incubator that sits in such a demographically diverse community. And as the Department of Commerce, we are the data and innovation agency of the federal government. We produce a lot of data, as well as we encourage and seed a lot of the innovation that's happening throughout the country. So for me, it's particularly delightful to be here to share with you what's happening at the department, but more importantly, to hear from you in terms of what's happening, what do we need more support on in order to really scale minority inventors and entrepreneurs.
It's not by accident that we came to host this event at Blue 1647, because we really believe that they're setting the national platform for people that are involved in STEM-related industries. We all know that many other communities are trying to define what diversity and inclusion is, and we believe that we need a new voice in this conversation to make sure that people truly understand that we are not only employees, we're also employers and job creators.
We have minorities that are not included in our economy, and we go into a major minority country, we're not going to be competitive, not just nationally, but globally. This is extremely imperative. And so, so what I see in the near future is how do we highlight organizations like this, movements like this, initiatives like this to make real investments to once again grow our economy. So, and just on a first step basis, looking at the individuals that are coming through your program, how do we plug them into a national ecosystem to access more contracts, capital, and markets?
I always tell the audiences that I address to think as futurists. I love kind of sci-fi movies and things like that, because I really think that we need to position ourselves to be able to look much longer term. It tends to be that we think about just the static present day. But as technology gets incorporated, we have to think more futuristically.
And we must begin to ask ourselves, why are we not seeing that investment in our communities? And I think that Blue 1647 is doing a great job and has a national platform to make sure that they begin to feed this pipeline of STEM innovation. I mean, to be very candid with you, I've gone to many incubators across the country, and when you walk in these rooms and they talk about innovation, I do not see people of color, and that's a big issue.